and stuff.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going through that.
Oh, the headshot. No, that's my play. Hello, my name is Roman, and welcome to the first devlog for my latest project, Operation BLACKSUN. To give a bit of background, Operation BLACKSUN is a competitive online first-person shooter based on an exoplanet called Lumos. Without going into too much detail on the background story for the game, which will be covered in a separate video, the main gameplay takes place on Lumos, the exoplanet initially discovered 30 years ago. The main game mode is called Drill Sites, where 3 teams operate and defend their own drill site and attempt to sabotage and eventually destroy the opposing team's drill sites. Think of it as Team A versus Team B versus Team C, where each team consists of an amount of players. With that, each team has 4 roles the players get to choose from: Assault, Recon, Field Medic, and Engineer. Assault players are equipped with weapons and gear designed for engaging enemies and their drill sites. They act as the sword and shield and contribute to the most kills on the field. Recon players are cold-blooded marksmen, taking out hostile players one at a time. Equipped with a sniper rifle and specialized gear, the Recon make game-changing moves on the field for the team. Field Medics are the players who keep their allies alive and in the game. They have the means to provide life-saving supplies at a time of need, while never thinking twice about pulling the trigger to take a life. No team will succeed without the support from the Field Medic. Engineers play the biggest role in keeping the drill site up and running. While things go up in flames, it's up to the engineers to make critical repairs while fending off hostile players. Equipped with tools to succeed, it's up to the engineer on whether or not their drill site will be the last one standing. With that being said, let's talk about the current state of the project and updates currently lined up. Please note that the game is in its early stages, but making great progress given the time constraints for when it's being developed. We're using a client-server model for the multiplayer aspect of the game. Right now I'm simply running a game server on my machine and playtesting the client on 2 separate machines connected to the same network. I've also playtested the game with multiple connections from other computers outside of my home network with no issues. The server is authoritative, meaning the client is only sending their inputs and requests to the server, and the server essentially validates these inputs and requests, then reflects the changes to everyone connected. This is good for ensuring the client is moving around the world as intended, and not flying around or teleporting. The next system I began working on was the inventory for the player. The inventory consists of a rig, backpack, and 2 weapon slots. The rig is ideal for storing equipment such as grenades, meds, binoculars, rangefinders, or other items you want to be able to grab quickly. The backpack is good for storing supplies and gear that take up more room, such as ammo and extra stuff you may find on the field that's worth grabbing. The first weapon slot can be treated as your primary weapon, and the second slot your secondary weapon. However, you can swap and replace weapons without any constraints. In the future, the inventory menu will include a section that displays your health and armor states. The next item on the roadmap, and a more important feature for improved user experience, is client-side prediction and reconciliation. This feature will be implemented for the player movement, as it'll be the most noticeable change, improving input response and overall user experience. As of now, the movement input is slightly delayed as it is sent to the server, processed, simulated, and then sent back to the clients, including the original player trying to move. With client-side prediction, we can remove all input lag. This update will take some time, mainly because I've never dealt with client-side prediction and reconciliation before, but I'm confident enough to say that I can pull it off after spending a few hours researching this topic, browsing multiple articles on the subject. If you're curious about how client-side prediction, reconciliation, interpolation, and lag compensation works, you can check out the same articles I read, link in description. On a side note, I'm going on vacation next week, meaning I won't get back to developing the game until the following week. With that, there won't be any other major updates I'll be focusing on other than the client-side prediction stuff. I'm hoping that I'll have it working, for the most part, by the end of that week, so I can have a real update for you guys then. Anyways, that's it for this devlog. This is the very beginning of our journey together, and I really do want to keep pushing devlogs out to you guys to keep you updated on what's going on. If you have any questions or general feedback, please leave a comment below. My name is Roman from Silverdog Games, and thank you for watching devlog 1.
I just turn and see him and die. like not letting me move. I like how you're not on that.
Oh, I like how you see me. Oh.
You all sniped.
I was watching you there the whole time.
No, I knew you were expecting me to keep that. I was just
No, it's just camp. I see you get in your own position and then just camp. Look at you.
Oh! Look at you turn.
Yeah, because you don't. No scope.
Why does my body fall from the sky? Oh, oh, he's mad. Oh, that set him off.